What's up, boys? It's Jose Zuniga, and for today's video, I decided I really wanted to put some thought into this one. Not to say I don't put thought into all of my videos, but this one I wanted to really just sit down and think about the best style tips that I have learned along the way. So what I decided to do is I sat down and I thought about what really has helped me develop my style overall. So I came up with a list of 5 things that are honestly timeless style tips that I believe are going to help you increase your style. The first thing, which was a mistake on my part that I kind of learned from, is just to never settle. I see so many guys just get comfortable with their style. They reach something, they liked it, and then they just settle there. They get comfortable. But I think what really makes a man interesting or a man stylish is when they constantly evolve and just expand their style. And that's what I'm starting to like doing. If a style comes out, even if I don't like it, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see how I feel in it, and if I don't like it, then I won't do it. But you might be surprised that when you put it on, you might like how it looks on you, and boom, you've just evolved your style and probably could have gotten more stylish. Number 2 kind of ties on with number 1, and it's to try new brands. So many times, guys just gravitate to the same brands. We're creatures of just habit and doing the same things over and over. So for me, brands like J. Crew or Adidas or Banana Republic are brands that you always tend to gravitate to and always tend to go there when you're looking for something. But I think what really helps you become more stylish is looking at other brands. Certain labels that might provide style or uniqueness that other brands don't. And that's why I like my YouTube channel and when I work with different brands like our sponsor, Original Grain. This is why I love Original Grain. It's a watch company. Sure, there's other watch companies out there, but how many watch companies actually feature wood in their watches and do so in a classy and aesthetic manner? If you take a look at Original Grain's Minimal Watch series, which is my favorite one, they have a thin wooden bezel. No other watch company that you'll find in the market right now features that. On top of that, the wood ingrained in that bezel is completely unique because every piece of wood has its own natural characteristics and grain. So that means your watch is basically one of one. And that's why I like featuring them on our channel all the time. If you guys have never checked out Original Grain, I definitely suggest you do so. I'm gonna have those guys linked down below. It's a great way to diversify your accessories or your watch collection to feature something different, something that's gonna get you outside the box and improve your style and help it evolve. I also have a special discount code since they are a sponsor of our show, which I'll have linked down below as well so you guys can check it out. Number 3 is very important. This is something that I've never done, but I have seen guys fall into this trap. And it's, if you're not comfortable with it, don't wear it. So many times guys just love jumping onto the bandwagon and follow any trend, even if they feel uncomfortable with it. But to me, your style, your personal style should not only make you look better, but you should be comfortable in it. That's what's gonna make you feel confident. If you're uncomfortable in what you're wearing, you're probably having self-doubt, which means you probably aren't too confident in yourself, which means people are gonna read that, people are gonna feel that. And when it comes to style, your confidence is key in pulling off any outfit. So if you're doubting it or uncomfortable in it, chances are you're not looking good in it. Number 4 is to don't completely ignore what people say about you. Now, let me explain, because you've always heard people say, don't let others tell you what to do, and that's completely fine. You should never let other people influence your decision and what you want to do, what makes you happy or whatever you think looks best. But on the other hand, there is such a thing as constructive criticism, especially from those close around you that you actually might care about and actually care about their opinion. So here's a prime example. Back in the day when I was bald, I used to love being bald for one reason. I was lazy. It's easy. You're bald, you don't have to be worrying about healthy hair tips or what products to use or wasting money or wasting time. I loved being bald. But so many times, close friends, even my girlfriend or my family would always say, Jose, you might look better with some hair. Why don't you let your hair grow out? And I would always fight back. Well, one day I decided to let my hair grow out, and they were right. The 5th tip is to avoid excessive details. So what happens is that when you start piling too much, whatever it may be, for example, on this look, say I would start piling bracelets and earrings, and I just start putting all these accessories on my overall look, my look starts getting questionable. It goes from being stylish to loud and obnoxious. It also minimizes the versatility of your outfit. Something like this is super versatile. I can take it from the office space to even a date night. But when you start piling too much on, chances are I probably can't take it to the office space or vice versa. All of that just makes you look heavier. And that's not what you want. Again, you want to look comfortable and confident. So avoid over accessorizing at all costs. Remember, less is always more. All right, boys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Those are 5 tips that I have learned along the way that really has helped me and is continuing to help me develop my style. If you guys found this video helpful, definitely drop us a like. It really helps us out, guys. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Original Grain. I'm gonna have those guys linked down below. It's a brand I definitely recommend. That's it for me today, guys. See you next time.